This is an ankle dorsiflexion positional isometric in the vertical direction. So here we're trying to push up into that door frame. I love this variation because you can do it pretty much anywhere. There are some variations of this that we can talk about here in the next part of the video, but this is the general idea. Pushing into the ceiling, pushing into that door frame as best you can, driving as hard as possible through that lower calf, lower Achilles area.
Okay, 3 different variations we can make out of this. Number 1 is knee position. So I can adjust where my knee goes. I just might need a little bit of extra help on the bottom to get me higher up. So for example, I've got a yoga block and a bumper plate here. If you're a little shorter like me and you're trying to push into this vertical pull-up bar here as best I can, if I want to put my knee more forward, that means I got to get a little closer to be able to do it. And if I couldn't really make that happen as well, if I didn't have this, I wouldn't be able to get my knee forward and also push up with the same intensity. Raising yourself closer is going to help that out a little bit. So that's the first thing, is knee position. Even if you do that, you might get a little patella tendon stuff in there, like actually working. That's okay. Just keep focusing on pedaling down to that lower Achilles area. Number 2, I would want to look at where the heel is. So if I get a little bit of a raise from a yoga block, and let's make that even easier with the yoga block here. From this position, if I wanted to take my heel higher away from the ground, I would be able to do that. Okay, still be pushing in vertically. If I want to get my heel lower, closer to the ground, into this position, which may correspond with some knee translation forward, that's okay. Or you can keep the knee back, whatever it may be. If I'm in this deep stretch position, I still drive up right there. Again, trying to pedal that foot down. I'm still getting that same vertical sensation or vertical push from the Achilles area, still trying to drive into it as best I can. So that's number 2, is heel position, heel height. Then you can also make modifications based off foot position. So I can take my foot outward like so, drive in, same concept. I can take my foot inward as best I can, drive up like so. Again, both things are still pushing up. I'm still pedaling down, trying to stay out of painful positions, but also trying to make sure that I'm getting different lines of tension and different variations of movement, not just one of the exact same motions, exact same parts of the tissue in perpetuity forever. Okay, making sure we're getting all parts of that we're training, and that we're getting strong in all ranges and able to produce force there.